player manager of Division 2. Sebastian, good evening to you.
Good evening, Julian. Good evening. It's a beautiful night tonight. Bit windy, bit cold, but I reckon it should be a good night tonight. Hopefully the boys get up and we have a good little win. Let's see how it plays out.
And what do we make of the opposition team? Are they a highly placed side? Are they going to put up a fight tonight for us?
From what I was hearing prior to the game from the coach from Div1, Paddy, he was saying that they're a very physical side, but the first time that they played them off the park. So hopefully they can do the same thing the second time they play them. And yeah, like I said, these guys are going to be tough. They're going to hit hard, but we're up for the challenge. I think we're up for the challenge. Should be good. Mark's just showing up. Good old Marky.
A good ball through. Very good ball through. Oh, Casey onto that. That's a good forward move from Casey going down the hill. And a very strong breeze behind them. Good 25km/h breeze facing down the hill to the right of screen. A definite advantage when pushing forward. And a good first attacking move to Casey.
Mark. Yep. Oh, wait, I'll let you tell me when you're ready. You might have to get up on the thing.
Casey. Ashburton.
Playing against Ashburton.
Ashburton. I've just been corrected. It's Ashburton tonight. I thought it was Casey. My apologies. First corner. First attacking move to the opposition. It's a beautifully flighted corner. Right on the spot. Gee. Just a lucky header out of there. Was in a perfect position. And the return ball's wasted out of bounds. And they look good. They look all right, Ashburton.
Good ball, Daz.
Some neat, tidy football out of defence. Good, clean skills. Switching the movement from one side to the other. And you can see why these Chelsea outfit have been very hard to beat.
Tell the ref to kick it out for a couple minutes.
Ashburton now under a bit of pressure here as Chelsea get forward. Chelsea look to be in control in the centre of the park, taking it very easy and slowly. And Sam gets in a bit of space out left, puts it back inside. Costa, oh,
That's
a good shot, and a good chance. Well constructed football from Chelsea, and a good chance created for Costa. Scored a lot of goals, Costa. Sebastian, do you know how many goals he scored this season?
Nah. I think he scored about 9 goals at least this season, maybe more. Costa's been a prolific goal scorer. Unfortunately, I'm not really up to date with the statistics of the Division 1 boys, as I'm the Division 2 coach. But in saying that, Costa's just an amazing goal scorer. He's just prolific. Between him and Theo, who's unfortunately missing tonight, yeah, they're unbelievable up front. He's just the way he plays is. We say it's a Rolls Royce.
Also good ball across. Oh, some lovely footwork.
Yeah, Ashburton's a tough team. They're not going to be easy to get through. They're very stingy at the back. They don't allow too much, and they press pretty high.
Yeah.
They're not too shabby, Ashburton. So yeah, they always give us a good challenge.
And they look well organised and playing tough footy. Tackling pretty hard at the moment. And of course, without the main striker Theo on suspension, it's going to leave a big hole for Chelsea to find some goals. He's been a prolific scorer this season. unfortunately suspended for, well, what you'd say is a rather dubious red card last week for nothing more than celebrating a goal. Sebastian.
Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, it's hard to comment on these things. I have my opinion on it, but I'll reserve it for now. But I think it was unjust. Good shot at the goal. Good shot at the goal there. Great move by Chelsea. Good movement forward. Good shot.
Daz.
Very good shot by Daz. Fortunately, he miskicked it like he usually does. Bloody Daz. Nah, we love him. We love him. Good pass out by
Rob
Robbie. Sammy
Taylor.
with the unfortunate touch. Costa with the pressure.
It's a good ball forward.
That's
In
a
some
great
good
ball
space.
through. That's a great ball
and
through. He's got in. That's a foul. Marco's been taken out, all from behind. You could see the hands over the shoulders.
Yeah, it was sure foul.
You could
Sure
see
foul.
it. You could see it. Unfortunately, Marco allowed us to see it because he's very short.
It was a good ball forward. They look dangerous playing the long ball.
They're dangerous. We can't be complacent.
You can't be complacent, and you can't underestimate the quality, the value of a long ball in over 35s football.
Oh, they're playing with the wind as well. Ashburton at the moment is playing left to right with the wind.
Yep. Strong wind.
Yeah, it's a decent wind. If you look at the corner flags when you get a chance, it's pushing pretty hard. Hopefully it doesn't change in the second half and we get it.
And it's a definite downhill slant on
Yeah.
this pitch here from left to right.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
generally the scoring end is to the right of screen, we find.
I agree.
Especially late in the game when the ball gets forward and the defence gets tired.
Yeah.
We've seen some fantastic second half goals this season.
The car park end is the hardest to defend when you're
It seems
when you're
to
playing the second half. So I think it's a good idea that we're attacking there in the second half.
Yeah, it is good. It's a good way to come home, isn't it? On this pitch, good to come home to the right of screen down the hill.
Oh, here we go. All right, we're just waiting for Rui to get the goal kick in. Rui. Ashburton pushing up quite high. They want something out of this possession. Ashburton with the header. Kenny with the ball. Kenny out wide to Costa. Costa to Sammy. Sammy inside. Eric's got the ball. Eric with a great long ball. Ooh, just a bit short. Pablo, unlucky there. Some good pressure, some good pressure.
In pressure, he's giving
Great
the ball
pressure,
up
great
in a
pressure.
very dangerous spot. It's a good ball back. And a foul given against Ashburton there.
Good free kick there.
Chelsea with a free kick in a pretty dangerous position. Costa working hard on the ball.
So I reckon we're going to flip it. Actually, no, we should have done it before.
Marco with the free kick.
Marco.
Bring it down.
He's put it out wide. Sammy.
Oh, it's a nice lofted
And
ball in.
And he's missed that header. Corner. Oh, wow. Pablo with the corner. Kenny's going for short. Pablo's said no, and he's put it in.
It's a good ball in.
Great ball.
Brilliant, beautiful corner in, a really dangerous spot. And a header. Header made some connection, but not enough to threaten.
Yeah, good header there by Daz.
Oh, it's
Marco
a lovely
down the
ball
right.
again. Long ball forward from Ashburton. Really getting in behind the Chelsea defence. The shot on goal. Oh, and the left foot just wasted a bit. Wasted a bit by the number 11. And again, it was a good move forward.
Yeah, they're a good team. They're a good team. They move well. They move well, and obviously they're trying to expose that left-hand side or our right back. But yeah, Marco's a good little player. Hopefully he'll keep up there. But there's a couple of good balls there. Very tough. Very tough.
They're using the long ball to really good effect at this point, Ashburton. Look dangerous.
Oh, nice elbow to the back of the head of
Yeah.
Kenny there.
You can't do that.
I'd rather slap the back of his head instead of elbow. Those Kenny. Great ball.
Oh, and a
Unlucky.
good firm ball forward.
Daz with the
into
header.
win.
Pablo out wide.
Pablo.
He's going to give it back to Marco. Hopefully
Sure
he'll play
feet.
it on.
Strong on the ball.
Pablo's still got the ball. Linesman's caught a free. Ball out.
Yeah.
There's a ball through by Ashburton.
Well, a lovely ball
It's a
through
dangerous
again.
play here.
Again, the long ball getting in behind the defence.
Ashburton look very organised at the moment. We're attacking, but we don't seem to be coming back quick enough.
No.
Well done by Costa. Good play through the middle. Daz is trying to get a long ball over to Roddy.
Oh, sudden a turnover.
Nah, we're safe there. We're safe. Rui's got the ball in his hands.
Doing well, Gabby.
Mark Finlay down at the right back position. Eric through the middle. Kenny's got the ball now. Kenny's going to look for Roddy out. Actually, Sammy out wide. Sammy's got a couple of options. Plays it through the middle. Great ball by Sammy. Costa's running onto it. He's got a couple of options here. He's got Roddy. He's got Sammy in the middle. Oh, sorry, he's got Roddy in the middle. He's got Kenny in the middle. And Pablo's coming in. Roddy with the ball now. He's just holding it up. Good ball in there to Kenny. Kenny with the pace. Eric holding the ball. Sammy with the ball now. Offside.
And
It looked a
offside.
little bit offside from here.
Too deep there from Chelsea. It's a good movement. It's a good movement, but Ashburton putting up a very strong defence. Very strong defence. Staying firm and tight. Anyway. And a good tight contest so far. Good Ashburton, very organised, and some really good forward moves. A long ball, old-fashioned English football, long ball forward with the wind. See if you can get behind the defence.
Don't be afraid to zoom in, Mark.
Roddy with the ball.
Love
Pass
it.
out. Dazza with the ball now. Oh, he's holding it. Ball in.
Oh,
Ashburton with a clearance.
good defending again. Standing strong in the right spots.
Sammy with the ball now. Ashburton with another clearance. This gentleman on the line tonight will make his debut. It's Martin. He's our Division 2 goalkeeper,
Oh,
but he can play, this boy. Martin. That ball's been called out. It's a goal
Called
kick.
out. Costa remonstrating for that, but he's no dice, Costa. It was out, son. And it's a good tight contest, a good tight start to the game. Certainly not one-sided as we thought it might be. The previous encounter, I think, was, I believe, something to the tune of 8-0. Oh, it's another good ball through the middle with no one on that one.
Where's Gabriel?
Dazza in the middle, passing it out to Sammy. Sammy, Kenny's looking for the ball. Dazza has the ball now. Eric with the ball. Roddy.
Oh,
The
and
ref just
keeper
copped the ball.
Just copped one in the back.
Everyone loves that ref though.
Straight in the ref.
Great man. At the right back.
One of the few
Marco.
popular refs, you
Yeah,
think,
he's a
Sebastian?
gentleman. He's a gentleman. Absolute gentleman. I'm not. I'll call it as I see
Chelsea moving forward, some good movement. Trying to get in behind the defence with a nice high ball, but
it. Oh, Sammy with a challenge there. Robbie T with the.
he gives the ball up in the wrong part of the pitch, down the middle. Well made up by Mark. Good anticipation, experience, and cool heads. Although they've given it up again, as I say that. The lovely through ball, wide, with numbers in the box. Good defending, blocks it across.
Corner to Ashburton.
Looking dangerous though.
They're not too bad.
Looking very good coming down the
They're
hill.
good. It's a good game. That's what makes
They're,
the best part
they're
about
playing some nice long balls through the defence.
We've got a
It looked-
pleasant welcome from our senior coach tonight, Carlo, the coach of the seniors here at Chelsea Football Club.
Oh, oh.
Absolute
And a
gentleman.
chance,
Absolute
and
gentleman
it's
as
still
well.
going. Oh, it bobbled around in the
Love you,
box.
Carlo.
A header and half a chance, and just bobbled wide. A little bit of a let off there for Chelsea, I'd have to say.
Yeah, Chelsea, it's a tough game.
Under the,
It's a
they
good
are
game,
they
though.
are under pressure.
It's a good game.
It is a good game.
You'd rather games like this than
Yeah,
one-sided affairs, to be really honest.
you'd much rather a game like this.
We're playing it out to Sammy here. Oh, Robbie Taylor, down left back. Costa's an option. Costa's got the ball now.
Not that I know.
Sammy's
Yeah.
inside.
Is that it? I'm sorry, man.
Roddy has the ball now.
See if that sort of muffles the noise a bit.
Robbie Taylor with the control.
Probably Taylor, a world of experience.
Oh, Eric with the ball now. Great long ball by Eric.
a lovely
Great through
ball.
Kenny
Oh,
has
he's
the
in
ball.
behind.
He's got the run in. He's got the run in. What a finish by
Oh,
Kenny.
he's finished.
Goal!
That was four.
Goal! Golazo! Kenny, the bald man. We love him.
Oh, what a finish. A lovely long ball forward. Had to beat one defender, got him.
Yeah, he's called one kick man here. Good job. Good job. Good old Kenny.
First blood to Chelsea.
That was
1-0.
poor camera work.
You didn't get it?
I got the end.
Gab, what are you
Oh
doing?
man. Oh man.
I'm trying to switch to you and you're not doing anything. Come on.
Did he get it?
We got the goal.
Couple of technical issues here.
Gabriel.
There's nothing wrong with the commentary though.
Yeah, don't worry,
Let's
the
keep it
commentary.
up.
Closer.
There's always going to be a few little hitches with some
First time camera.
some new people. Yeah, first time cameraman.
Exactly. Our cameraman
Little
just
bit
flown in from
inexperienced.
Mount Perisher, just on his chopper. We had to receive him at the baseball pitch. Lucky we got him, the cameraman.
There's no questioning the quality of the equipment though, that's for sure. It's absolutely top notch.
Eric with the ball in the middle. Dazza. Roddy there. Ball out wide. Pablo has the ball. Dazza has the ball now.
Good
Out wide to
contest.
Marco. Oh, Daz losing the ball there quite cheaply. Giving away the free kick as well. It was Mr. Wolf. You have to say Mr. Wolf. Okay. It's 7:51.
Actually better if you
Still 25 minutes.
Ashburton with a free kick in the middle of the park, just behind the halfway line. Trying the long ball again. Nice bit of control, but unfortunately lost it. Chelsea just looked to be a little bit more control on the ball. Short, slick passes to feet as opposed to the long ball. It's a good ball in behind. Someone to run onto, they just couldn't get to it. Oh, and a blazing attempt, blazing over.
Can I switch to you? Come on, man.
How do I get this?
Oh, what's going on? What happened? I'm on you, Gab.
Yeah,
What happened?
That's better. Clip it in there.
Come on, Gab. You right now, Mark?
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch to you now. You good?
Yeah.
What happened, Gab?
We've got pressure out wide from Pablo now.
You having issues?
It's a good ball from Ashburton.
Good ball. Good ball down the
Forward
line.
holds it up nicely.
How about you use the other one?
Playing it into the middle, Ashburton.
You just go like this.
Holding the ball nicely, Ashburton. Good ball, good ball. Great ball here. Ashburton holding possession nice.
Working the ball nicely, aren't they? Through the middle.
Playing very well. We've scored against the
Against the runner play.
run of play.
Mm.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, you have to say, and they look the better side moving forward.
They're playing well. They're playing well. We've got to give props to them. Great tackle there by
Good chase
Pablo.
back.
Marco with the ball to the middle to Roddy. Roddy holding the ball up. Robbie Taylor with the run out wide. Robbie Taylor, good pass.
Ooh, good
Unlucky
pass
there.
back.
Little bit
Good.
short. Little bit short. Roddy with the ball there. He made it up.
Too high?
Eric to Rod. Rod to the middle. Kenny with the ball now.
Okay.
Kenny going to look to distribute. Great ball there to Marco.
With that one?
Marco's coming in out wide.
It's a bit crooked, Mark.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it right, but it keeps changing.
It's a great ball there to Marco.
I'm going to switch to you, Gab. Alright, try and fix it.
Moving
Costa
the
with the
ball.
ball now.
Moving the ball smoothly. Costa with some pace.
Yes,
Ooh.
Costa's quick.
Works it hard to get across, but wins the corner.
Call you.
He's got tons of pace, the young fella.
Oh, he's lightning.
What's wrong with it, Mark?
It's on a, I'm trying to work out where the angle is. If it's this or...
There's another one over there, yeah? Oh, easy, no worry. I can take the car there.
It's freezing cold tonight. I'll tell you what though, my nose is frozen.
It's very cold. The wind is strong. It's a bitter cold wind too. So, oh, a lovely diving header.
That's a great hit.
Costa again, was it?
Yes, Costa again.
There's no questioning his application. He's always throwing himself at the ball.
He's like a gymnast, that bloke.
He is.
Flies.
His strength and agility. Always putting his body on the line for the team.
Yeah, 100%. About to make a sub. Looking like
The legs or...
Sammy's just going to make way for Sergio for a little bit. Sergio seems to be playing in the middle now, so that's a good play. Robbie Taylor seems to have pushed out back to the left, and Daz seems to have gone back to centre back.
So a few little positional moves there from Chelsea. Shuffling around in the defence. I hope it doesn't unsettle things. Oh, well kept in. Costa.
So quick. Good ball to Roddy.
Lovely
there. Great
ball.
ball to Roddy. Good shot. What a
Oh,
goal.
oh,
What a goal.
It's gone in.
Goal! Golazo! What a goal!
What a goal. First time. A first time snap. The ball was in. It was nothing
That was
more
an
than
amazing goal by Roddy.
nothing more than a searching ball forward. Took a bounce and just turned and whacked it first time. Caught the keeper off guard, it has to be said, who was really caught flat-footed and just drops in the bottom corner.
You're too high up.
What a super finish.
Against the wind.
Against
and
the wind.
the run of play.
Again, against the run of play, and Chelsea take a 2-0 lead, which is going to be harder and harder to claw back if they have to go uphill against the win in the second half.
Definitely.
Wow.
Definitely.
What a goal. We really didn't see that coming.
What a game. That's turned up the heat at this place.
It was nothing more than a searching ball, was it, Sebastian?
Oh, it was just a long ball.
A long ball that on the bounce didn't really look too dangerous.
No, agreed.
But I try to talk
He
to
just
the
took a
boys.
whack at it, which is sort of what you have to do as a forward. Take
What
a chance.
What a shot, though. Just came off the foot pure.
And that's good forward play, though. You take a chance and catch everyone off guard.
It came off the foot so nicely
Clean.
that
And
yeah,
dropped.
even the keeper couldn't move.
It dropped nicely. Didn't start too high. Wasn't going over. Just dropped in nicely.
That was beautiful.
The keeper was really caught napping, you'd have to say.
He had a great specimen on the sideline. He had Costa just right in front of us. It's a specimen of a man.
Gabriel, get a closer.
The athlete.
As you can see why he's lightning quick.
He's
So
a
you go.
super
Just that
athlete.
physique, he's amazing. Great player. And a goal scorer just there at the halfway line.
I'll just try to straighten this up.
Gabriel, come on. So you, Gab.
Robbie T with the clearance there. Well done.
Terrific defence. Robbie Taylor playing a couple of games this weekend, backing up for the 45s again on
Are you alright? You're good back?
Yeah,
on Saturday, Sunday.
worked out wide.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Today's
so
goal.
he's
Alright, zoom in.
doing it hard for a guy who's in his late 40s, playing 2 games on a weekend.
Oh, he's an animal.
More.
Incredibly fit.
He's a workhorse.
Alright, you're on, Mark. You're too low, you're too
Cross
low.
there from Ashburton. Short corner. Ashburton with the ball there. Clearance
Ooh, the
by
good ball.
Chelsea.
Not a bad ball out wide.
Another clearance by Chelsea. Daz with the possession.
Do you need
Good
a
ball
jacket,
into the middle to
Gabriel?
Kenny. Kenny's going to have possession. Kenny to Eric.
Eric is
Eric to Mark.
back to goal.
Mark out wide.
Ooh,
Great ball there.
searching out wide. Good clearing.
Rod's
really
the
in
option
there.
down the line. He's passed it inside to Serge. Serge is going to give it. Serge is giving it to no one.
He's given it to the opposition. Is what he's done. He's given up in
All
the
the
wrong
options.
area of the pitch to give the ball up.
With all the options he
And
had.
Ashburton are really searching forward.
With all the options he had. he
Flags
goes
up for
wrong.
offside. Yeah.
That's unlucky.
Unlucky there.
We continue.
They won the ball in the middle of the park. And
Oh, Gabriel, I'm going to switch to you. Okay. Now?
like when I look
Yeah, that's
centre,
good now.
you see that? If I tilt to the right, it looks like it's off.
No, you're fine. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Just zoom in a bit more. Then you can...
Throw into Ashburton. We continue with the play.
Alright, I'm good.
Throw in deep. Cross in. Clearance now. Marco has the ball. Went for a little touch. Should have got rid of it. Got away with it. Pablo up for the header. And it's a great ball in. Mark,
Lovely ball in.
Mark
In.
with a great clearance, but the wind is pushing that ball back, as you can see.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can see it on the camera.
Hard to clear the ball against
Kenny
this
with the ball
strong
now.
wind.
Kenny with the ball now. Oh, that's a tough challenge.
The
Referee's called nothing.
The refs let that go.
Refs let it go.
50-50.
I'll take back everything I said about the ref, and I'm only joking. He's a good man. That's unlucky. Play on. Kenny was all right.
It was a tough challenge, but it was still fair. There was no high feet.
Nah, there's nothing in it. Nothing in it.
It was
It was
nothing-
all there.
It was just a hard physical challenge.
There was no
And
malice.
another good ball across the box. Just a fraction long.
We are looking out of place at the back.
We are under pressure, and they are Ashburton are definitely putting in some good balls, asking a lot of questions.
Costa going for the ball now. Costa loses out. It's a throw into Chelsea.
Yeah,
Costa
as
with
soon
the
as I
throw in.
turn to the right,
Bobby
or
T.
the left, it's just
Serge with the ball. Serge giving it to Kenny. Kenny holding it up. Kenny
Lovely-
looking for a
lovely
player.
bit of foot
Kenny to
skill.
Costa.
And Costa
Costa's
now with
going
some
in.
pace, with genuine
Costa's going
pace,
in.
real pace. Oh, it's just no one there at the
It's
moment
hard.
for
This
him.
ground is tough. This ground is tough because it holds the ball up. Unfortunately, the ground looks good, but it is still heavy out there. It's still very heavy out there. Over the top to
A
Rod.
lovely ball.
Rod trying to get that
Oh.
ball.
A lovely little chip. We held up in the wind.
That's a good
Nicely.
clearance by Ashburton. They did well.
They're certainly coming back in big numbers though.
Pablo getting the ball back.
There was at least five men hard across the back line there. I know they have to defend against a quality outfit.
Yeah, they're doing well.
And
They're
that-
doing well. This luckily though, Julian, I'd say we're lucky. This is a dead rubber for us. Just so if anyone doesn't know at home, this Division 1 team is already champions of this league. They've had a tremendous season. They played week in, week out. They did very well. They smashed it, and they're already champions. So this is actually a dead rubber. But I'm glad these guys are playing so well. That's
Oh,
a
he
terrible
gives you
pass
the
by
ball.
Mark.
Mark, the last line of defence. Oh, and the shot's wide. The shot is wide, and they have wasted a chance. Perfect opportunity. Repossessed right in front of goal, and unlucky for Ashburton. Again, they have pushed forward well, and they've got some good presence up forward. Certainly haven't looked like a side who's lower
what
down than the ladder. And
Super sub is about to come on, Julian.
Matt
that.
Jones.
Oh my goodness.
Matt Jones on.
The gentleman.
Here
Matt Jones.
the Englishman.
Oh, it's hard to find him without a beer in his hand.
Oh.
Unless he's playing, of course.
Here's some
Just
paper.
keep going, don't worry.
Oh, here we go, out wide. Marco with the ball. Matt's trying to get his first touch of the game. And Ashburton with possession, doing well. Playing it out wide to the right. Oh, another ball out wide. Well done by Ashburton. That's a terrible tackle.
Ooh.
That's a terrible tackle.
Oh, it's a late tackle.
That was a very
He
ugly
came in late and
Gab, what
Just-
are you doing?
Yeah, I'm on it.
referee's
I'm
going
on
to
it.
give me a yellow card.
just got them.
Zoom in, man.
Caught his leg on a yellow card. A tough caution.
Referee's having some stern words with Costa at the moment. That was a terrible tackle. But it's football and it happens.
Late challenges happen.
Happen more often than not, especially against us. Far out.
When you're playing over 35s football, you get the odd late challenge. You
Yeah.
sort of have to accept it. But
That's it. At the end of the day, we're
when they
not
come
gonna-
in strong, they certainly hurt.
Yes. Oh, they don't tickle. I'll tell you that. When they step on your toe with those
Yeah.
studs. Oh wow.
They don't tickle. That's for sure. Especially on
That's a good header there by
a lovely
Ashburton.
flick over. And again, Chelsea under pressure with clearing, finding the
Costa with the possession there. Costa's
Oh,
too
he's
strong.
almost
That
tackled
body was
there.
just way too
tackle
strong.
around the waist. It was almost a
Roddy
football
with-
tackle.
That was a football tackle. Roddy
And now they're starting a little bit of feeling coming into this game now.
Oh, it's turned it up.
It's well repossessed by Ashburton. Again, getting wide.
corner there to Ashburton.
Another corner Ashburton, another chance. You have to say they've created some chances. None better than the one they've just missed with the one-on-one with the keeper.
We've got about 10 minutes left in this half.
10 minutes to go, so 35 minutes down. Chelsea 2 goals to 0. Looking in control when they've got the ball, but when Ashburton get possession, they certainly look like they've got a lot to do.
As we said, they're a very organised team.
Yeah, organised, isn't it?
They're organised and they're tough. They play hard. The Division 2 side plays just as hard.
2-0. They really need one back before half time. You get the feeling if Chelsea get another one, they might just drop their heads at 3-0. Because they don't seem to have any subs at all. Whereas Chelsea have the luxury of a good 3 or 4 subs. So it's a big difference. 5 subs. It's a big difference late in the game to have some fresh legs come on against some tired legs.
Oh, big difference.
Especially when you're moving forward down the hill and you've got that extra run.
Costa with the possession there.
Costa, lovely little
Through
take
ball
it.
over to
It was a
Padua.
lovely through ball. He's onside, well onside, and the keeper comes out to meet it. A good idea up the hill. Yeah, very good idea. Are they about to come on? Are they about to play?
Yeah, definitely.
I thought they were already finished. No. Not next game. Oh, sorry. You set us up with wireless. And ball, perhaps no. The refs call play on, and then Chelsea move forward in a really good looking move.
Pablo with possession.
Yeah,
Off to Eric. Eric to Robbie T. Robbie T loves getting forward. Loves it. Loves it.
He's very far forward for a man who was playing left back a minute ago.
His fingers start to tingle when he gets forward. He loves it. Gets those spidey senses for goals.
Gets his tail up.
Oh, he loves it.
And how's he gone?
He actually scored 2 goals for the Over35s. Just last week, he was actually right in form.
He scored 2.
Rippers. Yeah, 2 rippers. One was a penalty, but the other
They all count.
The other one was a beautiful strike.
And again, Ashburton really hard at the ball in defence, defending really well. Definitely.
To Eric. Eric to Matty Jones.
Matt Jones.
Oof.
Oh,
Matty. Oh, Matty. Oh. That's unfortunate. We play the ball on. Ashburton's doing very well. Missed the chance there to go down the line, Ashburton. Good ball there. Ashburton holding the ball quite well. Their striker's holding the ball now. Out wide.
good ball out wide again into space. They seem to be finding a lot of space out wide, Ashburton.
Yeah.
It's a lovely ball in on the land. A chance. Oh,
It's a great save by Costa.
Good save.
Now, Rui.
Good save by Rue. The shot was only a half-hearted shot, but it was good movement. Good ball across the box on the ground.
Anything can happen when the ball's coming in like that. It can bobble, it can jump, it can bounce. Rui did really well.
I've got my names here.
Well done, Robbie.
Oh, if you've got it. Huh? No, you don't. I'm talking about the team sheets.
Oh, no. They're just Ashburton. It's hard. It's too hard.
Bye-bye, you okay?
By the time we get the names
In
right.
the future, we'll look at getting your names.
I've got to get. You've got to get to learn them.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's just a bit hard. But we know the Chelsea boys. That's
Oh,
the
it's
main
a lovely ball into the centre.
thing. Through to Rod.
Beautiful
Rod has
ball
a
to
turn.
feet.
Rod holding position there.
Oh,
He wanted a free kick, didn't get it.
Really
The referee's called play on.
classy ball movement there by Chelsea. Firm, skillful. But as Ashburton drop back, they drop them back in large numbers. They know they're up against a quality outfit. Oh, and the long ball searching.
Ashburton playing the running game. They don't have many subs to do that.
Yeah, no, it's a good plan when it's working, but you get the feeling it could get just a little bit tired late in the game. They might not be able to run on those light through balls, those long balls. So they really need to make it count now, Ashburton.
Eric with the ball out wide there to Robbie T. Robbie T has Costa down the line with the options. Costa's taking the ball inside. He's got Roddy there. He wants to give it. He's giving it over to Pablo. What a
lovely ball.
Actually, that's Marco.
With flight.
Marco with
Give
the ball
something
back.
A lovely cut back and a shot. Oh!
Oh, that was our own Matty Jones.
Was that Matty Jones?
That was Matty Jones.
Our Matt Jones.
Yes. Great shot there. Unlucky.
Unlucky, Matty.
Number 35.
Kept it down. He's only just come on the ground. He's only had his second or third touch.
He told me he's the third Dacos. That's what he told me.
He called you that. He called himself that.
There, because he's got number 35.
Oh.
So third Dacos, mate.
Okay. Well, he's got a lot to live up to. Not to mention the fact that his father was a professional footballer most of his life. Spent 10 years at Bolton Wanderers and finished his career in LA playing alongside none other than George Best. So he's got a lot to live up to with your father. As Ashburton, it's a beautiful searching run. Oh,
wow, Ashburton going for a good run there.
He called for
Don't be afraid to zoom in those ones.
that was a terrific searching run there by
Now, like
the
now
left
you
winger.
zoom in and live and zoom
He's
in.
taken on a number of defenders and run half the length of the pitch,
Oh, I can't get the level right.
only to just run out of space in the end, really. Just running down the hill, the ball just got away. He's won a corner, though. He's going to get a corner for his team. Ashburton with the corner. Still a few minutes to go in this half. A chance to get a goal back. Get back into this game. Oh, it's another lovely cross. Well, it's back. Oh, keeper. Well taken. Well
Ashburton's
taken.
pressing hard.
I reckon.
They're doing well for having 11 men only.
I think they've played really well, considering they're a lower team, away from home, with only 11 players. They've moved the ball forward beautifully. But, as football goes, if you don't score, they're just wasted chances.
That's exactly right.
And Chelsea have really made the most of theirs, including a lovely, instinctive snap at goal, their second goal.
We've just missed the sub. Martin's been put onto the right. Div2 goalkeeper. He's very good.
It's a
Great
good
ball there
ball.
by Eric. Unlucky, got cut off by the Ashburton player. Good cut off.
A lovely ball into the middle. They do move the ball around pretty swiftly, Ashburton, you've got to say.
They're good. I like them. They play very well.
They've
But
certainly
Chelsea
come here to
just
play.
too strong. Chelsea's very strong.
Yeah.
Surge are there unlucky in the middle. But as we said, Ashburton's got the win and they're 2 down, so Chelsea's done a good
Yeah.
job.
You'd have to say they've got a big advantage coming home with the wind in the second half with a 2-goal advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Ashburton have really got to throw everything at them now. They've got a couple of minutes left in this half still. Now the free kick outside the box here. Still a good 30 metres from goal, but chance to get some pressure on that goal and get one back.
Rui's calling his men in the wall. He wants them to line up properly. It's good. Good calling by the keeper. These balls are terrible though. They're using these yellow balls. We used them a few weeks ago. They're so hard to get off the ground.
Are they? What seems to be the
they're difficult. On the volley they're beautiful, but off the ground they're terrible.
good shot? Oh,
Great shot by the
lovely
great
shot.
shot.
It's on target. The keeper had to flick it away.
Yeah, but these balls are like rocks.
Are they?
Yeah,
No
they're
good.
so hard to kick. But we play with what we're given, so that's just how it is.
Yep. Another corner, Ashburton, and really pressing hard. They've had a number of good corners too, putting on a good spot, and that's no exception. Oh,
There's 3 minutes left, and Ashburton seems to be pressing pretty
Yeah.
hard.
and it's gone back again to another good spot, another header.
And the Ashburton goal was in a great position there. Good header
Really
there
good
by,
position.
I think number 4. That's a great header.
Every cross they've put over has been to a really good spot and a really dangerous spot.
Yeah.
And they've got onto a few that just haven't hit the target and haven't beaten the keeper. You have to say they're unlucky.
Sorry? 5 minutes.
You can see the wind holding that ball up as it goes high and then sort of just sits still. It's going to be very hard to clear the ball out of defence in the second half.
Hopefully he's not hurt.
Unfortunately, it looks like he got his foot stuck on the ball.
Oh, there's been offside.
And he could have hurt himself. The chap looks like he's rolled his ankle. I know that feeling, getting the ball stuck under your foot, and as you're moving forward, and the ball goes backwards and you go forward. It's like
It's not a nice feeling.
It's a sharp pain through the. I'd say that's an ankle. At first glance.
Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully he's okay. Luckily, it seems it's nothing.
He gets up. He seems okay. Thankfully.
He's a warrior.
They certainly can't afford to lose one. They've got no sub, so if they go one down, they really are up against it.
No, he seems like he's hurt his shoulder a little bit, but he seems to be pulled off fine.
He's gone down. He went down hard. That's the thing about being a big guy. You go down hard, don't you?
Oh, mate, when
you're tall and you're heavy and you're big, you go down with some force.
Yeah,
He's got up.
I agree.
This guy's gone down as well and got up after a hard tackle. So full credit to them. Oh,
great ball there by
another
Ashburton.
chance shot. Again, another lovely long searching ball. Right.
They're pressuring here as we come to a close of the first half.
They really are pushing well, and they've had a few chances again, just wide. Just not making the most of their chances.
It's not easy. It's not easy. They're just not making their chances.
No. And you can't afford to miss your chance against a quality team. When you're up against a top team, you've got to make the most of every single chance you get.
100%.
Otherwise, you will be made to pay the price. And is that just gone? He looked a bit offside. That guy out on the left looked a little bit offside.
What's wrong?
I heard you keep missing the ball.
Mate, this
Not as easy as it looks, is it? Camera work.
it's not as easy as it looks.
As Chelsea move forward again.
Chef behind you, Grant. Drop
Alright, ready, Gab? I'm going to put you on, Gab. Still on, Gab? You still on?
Showing plenty of fight.
Ashburton's
Plenty
playing
of
very
fight.
well, playing very well.
Putting pressure, moving forward, playing good long balls. They're putting up a really genuine contest here.
Give it. Give the ball. Oh. When the ball goes out.
You're still on, Gabriel?
When the ball goes out fast.
Is that off?
No, that's on.
That's on, but when you flick it down.
Yeah. But just leave it on. Just leave it on. Just don't touch it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you can't hear the pitch.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to switch you off. I'm going to put you
Good
back on
defence. Good searching ball forward.
It's a handball there. Good call by the ref.
Looked like a handball, and it was.
Paddy, the coach, calling for the team to relax, which is seems to be a good idea. We seem to be pressured these last few minutes of the first half.
Yeah, they've certainly been under the pump a little bit, but they've stood up. They've still got the lead 2-0, which is going to be a very cosy lead to take in at half time. Coming home with the wind. That's a good ball.
Great ball into Costa.
Oh, nearly. Just fractionally behind him.
Robbie T has it now. Oh, some of these players in these teams just take it way too serious.
Yeah, I know. It has got a very serious feel. A little bit of bite out there. A little bit of ill feeling. Oh, and the ball goes deep again. And a little bit.
Are you back on, Mark?
People getting a little bit mouthy and a little bit of spite out there.
Yeah, it's getting a bit wild. Spicy.
Don't worry about it.
Don't be
Oh, it's a good game now.
Oh,
Hey, what are you doing?
it's really heating up. If they
Setting
get
up for
one,
a great second half.
if they get one back here, it'll make for. It's a really good ball. Oh, and it somehow has gone past everyone.
I don't know
Gab,
what
come on,
that
ready?
did.
It went past everyone, and no one touched it as it drifted out for a goal kick. Can you believe it?
Looking at his watch.
A beautiful corner, deep and long across the centre of goal, and no one touched it.
I can't believe it.
No one. Not a defender, not a keeper, not a forward. And out she goes.
It's going to stay as one of our unsolved mysteries.
Oh, that's a let off.
That's it
If
for
ever
the
there was
first half.
one.
Interview?
That was a little bit of a let off.
Nah, we'll do half after the game.
Do it now, man.
Nah, after the game.
You want to do one? I don't know. I'll do one.
Oh, you want a break?
Julia
Oh.
can do the interview.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm just the special comments.
Special comments.
I just tell the players who they are.
All right. Yeah.
Put it in medium.
On what? Rodrigo. You got it? We're just going to ask you a couple of questions. Okay, it's a half-time interview with Rodrigo, the centre forward for Chelsea. Scored one goal, Rodrigo. You feeling good about the game?
Yeah, we're playing good enough. I think we can play better. But the other team, they're strong. They can play as well. So
They seem to be putting up, for a lower placed team, they're putting up a very good fight. Unlucky not to score a few goals there, Ashburton.
yeah, our defense is all the team is unfit a little bit. So that's why we give a little bit of advantage. But we're fine.
And they're playing a very physical game. They're coming out strong, aren't they? Strong tackling, a lot of muscle being shown. You okay with that?
Yeah, that's part of the game, you know. So you have to deal with it. It's all good.
A little bit of ill feeling out here in the wing with Rob and a few boys, a couple of tackles and a little bit of nasty words happening.
Yeah, but that's normal.
It's
yeah,
normal?
Yeah.
That's Over35s football?
It's Over35 football. It's Australian football as well. So
It's grumpy
all
old
good.
men?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And how do you see the second half of coming down the hill with a strong wind behind? You think it's going to help us?
Yeah, 100%. We're gonna play quicker. I think we're gonna play wider. So I think it's gonna help us the win.
Create some more chances, get in behind the defence a bit easier, you think?
Exactly. Yeah, we can shoot from out of the box as well. So I think it will be easier to score goals.
Good on you, mate. Go and get a drink. All the best for the second
That's
half.
it. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Oh, sorry. Was that me? I moved a bit.
What are you doing?
Sponsor interview.
A sponsor interview.
Come on, sponsor interview. It's sponsor night tonight. So we're gonna
Oh, sponsor night.
Sponsor night.
Maybe do here to get the fire there.
Oh yeah.
His business. Look there, look there.
Yeah?
No.
Alex Bozic.
Yeah, it's good,
How do you
good,
say
good.
it? Bozic?
All you gotta do is
Bozic.
with the fire.
Bozic.
Okay, ready?
Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, here with me tonight, the main sponsor of the club, Alex Bozic. Tell us a bit about your company and what you do.
Oh, we don't do much. I just go there and waste time. Yeah,
You waste time?
yeah.
Okay, and you give a bit to the club. What do you
Little
give
bits,
to the
yeah.
club?
I just,
Apart from just
just a few briquettes here to keep us warm.
a few briquettes?
Yeah.
And you put on once a month. You put on a dinner for the boys. I hear a few beers
Oh,
after training.
that hasn't happened for a while now.
Hasn't happened for a while.
No. Recession.
And what's
interest
give us
rates
the
have
name of
gone
your business? Give us the name of your business and tell us a little bit.
up. Where we make the briquettes, we actually process some bottle sheets for the brick companies, and out of the sawdust we press these briquettes, and it's a byproduct that we recycle and put it back into the market.
So it's recycled waste, basically, sawdust
Pretty much,
and
yeah.
pulp.
Yes, yes.
Well, that's a great, good
Yeah.
for the good for the economy, good for the environment.
Good for the environment, yeah. It works.
Yeah. And you think you'd be happy about being a sponsor of Chelsea's successful year? You'd have to be happy.
100%.
It's good for the business,
Yeah.
good exposure.
100%.
You're looking at 3 titles.
Yes, triple crown.
And how's numbers at work? Are they adding up?
They are adding up. We're doing well.
The sponsorship's been worth it?
100%.
Well done, mate. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thanks, Jules.
Sorry, mate. I keep walking off with your lead. Where?
No, yeah, but you give it a good go. Yeah, mate.
No.
You did a good job.
Well, they've got a private function.
Oh, shit.
Hey, bro. You out? All right, man.
Shout out to all your fans.
These heaters need to be on this. You need to get one of those heaters up here.
Come on, can you please stick to the job, hard hand?
Second half underway, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea kicking to the right of screen downhill with a 2-goal advantage. Ashburton kicking to the left of screen up the hill against a strong wind with all the work to do with 2 goals down. It promises to be pretty entertaining as they really have to throw everything at Chelsea now. Oh, they move forward nicely. It's a lovely footwork and a beautiful ball out wide.
That looks heaps better, Mark.
It's a lovely ball across. Oh, and an early goal. Early goal against up the hill.
Oh, it's not going to be that one.
A well-constructed goal, you'd have to say.
Gabriel, zoom in. Gab, you ready?
Moving from the right side straight across to the left, moving deep, and a lovely ball across a square ball. Hard to defend a square ball, and it's the easiest of tap-ins in the end. And all of a sudden it's 2-1.
Saucy game. It's become saucy.
And all of a sudden we've got a good contest on our hands. Even though they've only got 11 men, they still look quite sprightly, Ashburton.
Julian, I'm fairly sure that you told us that the other side was the goal-scoring end.
I was fairly certain I said that as well. Myself?
Just say who you are.
Oh, yeah, just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, Julian Phillip is the current commentator, and joining me, Sebastian, how do you pronounce your first name?
De La Plaza.
De La Plaza.
Si, senor.
Huh? The Chilean.
Si.
Chilean.
They call me the empanada brother.
The empanada brother. Tell us a bit about your business while we're waiting for the ball to come in. It's an empanada shop.
We've got an empanada shop. We've had our shop for 32 years now. We're based in Noble Park. It's 40 Alfred Street, Noble Park. If anyone wants to come down and visit, it's called Empanadas Las Peñas. But we've been there for 32 years.
32 years.
We supply a lot of restaurants and shops with their empanadas, and we retail out of that shop as well. So if anyone wants to come in and get some empanadas, we've got quite a few varieties, and I'm sure they might have tasted some of them here at the club through the Matildas games, which we had them on show here while the games were going on. So a lot of people here at Chelsea would have already tasted them.
And they're a quality product, I can assure you. So judging by that, you started work at what, 12?
Nah, we don't start that late.
No, as 12 years old. You've been there for 32 years.
No. Well, the shop's been there for 32 years. I started working there when I was 16.
16?
Yeah, part-time working there when I was 16. But I officially probably started working there when I was about 25.
Right.
Yeah. So I've been working for about 15 years there now. And I bought the shop 4 years ago, so yeah.
So it's now your
It's my business
personal
now. It's my business now. But yeah, it's still run by the family, so that's the main thing. Nothing's been changed. It's all the same recipes. It's all the same product. No need to change anything. Roddy with a good long ball there.
A lovely ball, some lovely foot movement. But again, Ashburton standing tall in defence. Has to be said, and they're moving the ball slickly. They've got a bit of a sniff here. They've got the early goal, and they won a corner, and they've won a corner here. You'd have to say they're looking confident.
Yeah, it's getting good.
Forward.
It's getting good.
They're certainly not intimidated by the fact that Chelsea are the top of the table by some margin. Have had big wins against most sides, including a big win against Ashburton themselves in the first round. They've really taken the game to them, you have to say.
They are. They're playing very well. It was a corner from Ashburton now to the goal scoring side.
Another good corner.
And it's good clearance there.
Back into a dangerous spot.
Oh, you can't go down?
Oh, you'd have to say their crossing's been perfect tonight. Long, high crosses and dropping into a beautifully dangerous spot. They were really unlucky not to. And another long ball and drop into a good spot.
Plenty of
Drops
pressure
to a forward.
from Ashburton. Clearance by Robbie T.
And the ball goes forward. Here we go. This is where they could be exposed, playing up high. With players like Costa with plenty of pace.
Zoom in.
Oh, and the shot just didn't have enough on it. Straight to the keeper.
I've got Mark. I've got Gabriel. You're on.
I just noticed Ashburton seem to be pushing up very high.
Yeah, they are.
Playing it, they obviously have to do attack and have to push up high, which might leave them exposed later in the game.
It most likely will. I mean, at the end of the day, they've only got X amount of stamina to use. So
Yeah, that's right.
if we can hold it out, we'll be fine. But
It
that's
seems
the
to
hard
be
part.
one of the
Great through
Chelsea.
ball to
Lovely
Ashburton.
ball.
Mark F on the chase.
Has he got on his left shoe? He does.
Rui with a
Oh,
save.
it's a good save by Rui. He really, he didn't have much option, and he had to flick it across goal, and he did.
Great save by
Rui was
Rui.
up to it. He was aware of.
That's a good
Well,
tackle
lovely,
there.
hard
That's a safe
challenge.
tackle. That's a fine tackle.
He went hard at him. He got the ball. You have to say.
Gab,
Didn't,
Gab, Gab.
didn't deliberately take him out.
All ball.
Or ball.
Gabriel, you're on. Gabriel.
One of the
Robertini.
Chelsea players seems to have come off here. He's hurt.
Oh no, Eric.
Looks like he's hurt his knee.
No, it's his ankle.
His ankle. One of those challenges,
That's his ankle.
which
You good now, mate? Yeah. Putting you back on.
thankfully for Chelsea, they've got plenty of subs to call on.
Not happy. Not happy.
Not
coming
happy.
off.
Frustrated. Ooh, and another hard challenge. This game's got plenty of bite in it.
And it's over the top.
It's over the top, and
Roddy's
it's
coming through.
in one-on-one. The keeper coming a
Keeper's
long way
coming
out. Oh, and meets the ball well.
Wow.
Plenty of confidence. It's a tough gig coming out as a keeper. If you miskick that one, if you make a mistake there, you're very exposed. But he's cleaned up well.
Yeah, the keeper did a good job there.
That looks good, mate.
A little bit of a stagnant moment as we wait for the ball to come back in.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the ball to get back into play and get
Coach-
this game started up again.
Coach Paddy's making a few changes. A few players coming off for a rest. A few players coming back
Paddy's
on.
making some moves. Mark's called for some tactical changes. Roddy's got the ball now. There's a little bit of a hold up now. We're not understanding why.
He's
Not
giving
seeing
it.
what
Oh,
the goal is. Oh, yellow card for Roddy there for not giving back the ball.
he's giving out a yellow card for just for delaying play and not giving the ball back.
That's a bit silly. We should be just giving the ball back and just continuing the play.
It is a bit silly on a game like this. You don't want to be getting cards,
It's not for stuff like that.
and you certainly don't want to be getting sent off
Card just then.
Yes.
for not giving the ball back to his opponent when it was a throw in and dropping it at his feet. It's unsportsmanlike conduct. So, that's it. One of the Chelsea boys got a yellow card. It's important to respect the rules of the game and the conduct of the game.
That's it. It's the time. We're finding it hard to get out. Chelsea's finding it very hard
and they're
to get
locking
out.
it in, and they're competing well in tight spaces.
Oh yeah, but we're doing a good job. We're doing a good job. We've still got possession.
Here we go. We're coming forward
Here
here.
we go. Roddy's got
When
the
it
ball.
gets to halfway,
He's going to play it long. He's held the ball back. He's put it forward.
it's a lovely ball through.
They were looking for it a bit earlier.
John Mark,
Gabriel, put it down.
Yeah,
You want to do the switching?
referee,
And I'll do the camera?
Sonny,
Yeah?
the downhill slant and the strong breeze behind that hasn't really
Helped us.
helped us at the moment. It hasn't been in our advantage at this point, as we thought it might. But you can't help but think later in the game it will take its toll on Ashburton.
It's a good game. It's a good game so far. Ashburton with an early goal in the second half. It's made it very interesting. Still 2-1 to Chelsea though, thankfully. Get the ball back into play. It's another ball, another throw into Chelsea.
So you know when it's got red and it says active, it means it's
So a little bit of a lull in the game. Which so often happens in football. Often there's a quiet patch, a little bit of a lull.
It's hard to go full throttle the whole game.
That's right. So now you have to, as a player, you're always looking at thinking, what can I do to get the momentum back in my team's favour? How can I contribute? What can I do in my position to make sure that we get the momentum back as opposed to the opposition? Because it's going to go one way. It's not going to stay quiet forever, this game.
Agreed. And we need to make sure that we have our that we use our opportunities as well when we do get them. Because at half time, I was speaking to one of the boys' dads, number 3, and he was telling me, in his words, he was gassed. So yeah, let's hope he can pull through this second half and get the job done.
Running out of legs. Well, they've got, look, in their favour, they've got plenty of legs on the bench, so they can go and have
Oh, that's a free kick
a
there to
spell.
Chelsea.
Rather
Yellow card will be given now.
roguish tackle there.
Yellow card will be
There's
given now.
more of a tackle
Don't
from
switch
behind,
too
and a
quick,
card.
Gabriel. Don't switch too quickly.
A card has been given, and rightly so. You can't really scrag people from behind.
People are going to get dizzy at home.
Certainly not in the spirit of the game.
No, not at all. Not at all. We all want to go to work on Monday morning. Actually, no one wants to go to work on Monday morning. I want to win Tats Lotto, but we have to go to work on Monday morning. Just how it is. Now we're going to get a long ball in here. Hopefully we're going to get a head on it.
Do a shout out to our coach who's in the UK.
Go on, here we go. Well, just introduce yourself, mate. Coming
Yeah,
over.
that's right. It's filling coach Nick here for Ashburton. Ooh,
Oh, and a nice header glancing.
but well defended by Ashburton there. Just big shout out to Coach Stu Sharman.
Over here.
Yeah, big shout out to Coach Stu over in the UK. Just hope you're having a great time, mate, and looking forward to you coming back in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, and shout out to everyone else on Ashburton and on the chat watching back at home. So go Ashy.
They're
Yes.
certainly doing you proud. They're 2-1 down at the moment. They're putting up a really good fight. So
Good job.
all
It's
the
a
best.
great game. It's a great game to watch. Played in good spirit too, which is good.
Good job, Gabriel.
Lovely glancing header on. Again with the long searching ball, asking a lot of questions of Chelsea. He's got a nice left foot, this kid. Oh, and that was the ball. That was the exact same square ball that created the last goal.
Fortunately, it seems like the guy couldn't get there that time.
So yeah, it's just these long, straight, simplistic balls are really working well for Ashburton and getting in behind the defence. It's really developing into a good contest.
It is. Now Martin has the ball down
Oh,
the right
there's the
back.
ball.
Trying to get the ball up the line. That's unlucky.
And they've lost possession. You'd have to say Ashburton are slightly on top here. Their forwards looking comfortable. Oh, it's a lovely ball through. A chance. Oh, it's gone in. It's gone in.
Goal to Ashburton. Goal.
On his left foot.
That's
Off
a
the
great
park.
goal. That's a great goal.
That is a beautifully constructed goal with calm passing, all on the ground, and a super finish smashed into the side of the post and in. And all of a sudden, against the odds and against the win, it's 2-2.
Yeah, Ashy here with a good,
you add the
good
goal?
second half fight back. Great second half.
It's been a super start to the second half by Ashburton, and Chelsea have really been caught napping.
Luckily, it was to the non-goal scoring side.
Unbelievable start.
4 goals we've had to that side now.
Yeah, for all the talk of the wind and the slight gradient towards the right of screen, all 4 goals have gone uphill against a very strong 25-kilometre wind.
What wind? What wind? Says the teams.
This is why we love football. It's unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen.
Agreed.
All of the talk was about Chelsea being the league leaders, having beaten Ashburton 8-0 in the last encounter. With a strong...
Oh, we do have about 6 players missing, if not more.
And
but
again, that was...
still
that
no
was-
excuse. Still no excuse.
No
They should be put
excuses.
in a better-
Not with the numbers we've got and the depth that Chelsea has at the club. And they have more than enough talent on the park to put this team away. But
It's a good game. It's a good game.
such is the nature of football.
Yeah.
Pablo, it's been quiet. It's a nice touch inside. And again, a lovely ball through. A good try, but well blocked again by Ashburton. No,
Ashburton's playing very well.
they certainly have the ascendancy at this point.
Oh, great
Yeah,
tackle there by
good
Pablo.
tackle.
Threw
Lost the
ball
ball.
there,
Ooh.
unlucky.
Chelsea just seem to be giving up. They win the
there to
ball.
Pablo.
They just seem to be giving up a little bit. As they come forward again.
Rod with the ball. He's going to take a shot.
A lovely
Great goal.
shot.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, and there wasn't much in that at all. The keeper didn't want to make a save, and it nearly just dropped in at the back post.
Gabriel, go,
Give it to him, Paddy.
close up on Paddy. Close up on Paddy.
It's a good second half. It's a good second half.
Oh,
These
it's-
guys
it's
are putting
been-
in a good effort.
The game's actually heated up, and they've come back. There's plenty to ask of Ashburton. They've answered everything. They're 2-0 down against the wind at the start of the half.
11 men.
With only 11 men, just 11 men, and all of a sudden they find themselves 2-all with the ascendancy and the momentum as they go forward again.
Good game. It's a good game.
Could this be the upset of the season? Would this be the upset of the season?
I don't know about upset of the season, but look, at the end of the day, we've lost a couple of games already, but the season's thrown up. But at the end of the day, these guys are just enjoying themselves out there and they're playing a game. So, it is what it is. I think they still want to win it, though. I mean, you can tell they're a bit fired up. So, yeah, they still want to win it and they still put in a good effort. But I don't know about upset of the season. Ashburton's actually playing really well.
Yeah, they are playing well.
We'd be taking a bit away against Ashburton if we said that.
Okay.
I think they're doing very well.
A dramatic call?
Yeah, a bit dramatic. No, but in saying that, it was a good call.
Just trying to generate some.
But I still think you're right there. It'll be a great win for Ashburton, and it might catapult them for the next season. So
away from home with just 11 men
100%,
against the
So
that would be.
So saying what you said, I think you're right.
It'd be their best win.
Best win for the season.
It'd have to be their best win.
Yeah. It wouldn't be a bad win, a bad loss for us, but it'd be a great win for them, I'd say.
Going from
2-2.
2-2-all. 2-all. As Chelsea chases down the keeper again, not afraid to come out of his box by some margin.
Still not winning, boys.
Sorry?
I said they're still not winning.
I said this feels like a win for them.
Yeah,
If you're going to commentate right.
Chelsea moving
That's
forward.
a
No,
good
lovely little
That's a
ball.
great through ball.
Rob
Great goal.
Taylor.
Great
Is
goal.
Oh, wonderful ball.
Oh, was that
And
Robbie T?
No.
No, wait, that was Robbie T. That was Serge.
Serge. What a super finish. Just a lovely little ball.
Oh, for Chelsea! Scored by Sergio!
Brazil! It's a golaço! Cool!
That's a wonderful chance taken. Just a slight little ball tucked in behind the defence and first time touch. And all of a sudden,
What a finish.
what
Honestly,
a finish.
That was so against the run. that we
Against the
didn't
runner
expect.
play. It was against the runner play, but that's what
how
can
it
happen
is.
in this game. You move the ball forward, you get the ball deep, and you never know your luck. And all of a sudden, the momentum could change. 3-2. 3-2 Chelsea, with plenty of time left in it.
Good, Gab. Quality.
Pablo chasing the ball there.
Good pressure by Pablo.
Yeah, Roddy's
The
here
keeper,
putting some pressure as well. Kenny's going to put some pressure down the line.
Ooh.
Easy.
And that's a late challenge and a late slide, and the ref won't be having any of that.
That's no good. That's late
You'll
challenge.
be getting a card for that.
Luckily didn't
Gab,
collect
Gab,
him.
Gab, wake up, man.
And he's handed out another one there. He's handed out one for the tackle, the crude tackle, and one for a little bit of backlash towards the ref. No fewer than 4 players from Chelsea got yellow cards already tonight. As frustration seems to be creeping in.
Well, we're up. They shouldn't be too frustrated. They
Yeah.
just play their game.
Frustration that they're not getting enough of the ball and not getting enough control on the ball.
Yep, I agree.
Ashburton seem to have the ascendancy and seem to be controlling possession just that little bit more. Frustration creeps in, anything can happen. Give away silly free kicks, give away a penalty, and all of a sudden,
Switch it, Gabriel.
Chelsea with the ball now in the middle.
there we go.
Playing it out wide, Sammy.
She's
Sammy
coming
over
long.
to the top to
She's
Roddy.
coming. What? Ooh. Free kick.
Good free kick there.
A little bit physical, a little bit harsh.
Take everything.
Where's the ball? Oh, is it?
That's Julian's
Good ball
domain
forward.
after that.
Oh, a lovely ball down the line, clearing ball
Roddy with the
in some
ball
good
there.
space. Roddy, with some time on it.
He's going to hopefully give the ball through. He's missed control there. there by Martin.
Lovely ball in towards the centre. There's another chance. Oh.
Unlucky. That's a good
Not
shot there
good.
by
Yeah,
Sammy.
it was a good ball. Got in behind Sammy. Got a good shot on his left, on non-preferred foot. There we go. Looking a bit more confident now. They've got the lead back.
How long to go?
No idea.
How long to go?
It's been a good night under conditions. Under very trying conditions. It's a cold night, strong wind. Not easy for players to play under these conditions, but the football's been superb.
Yeah, it's been a tough game.
Been a tough game, but also a skillful game. And a really good fight back from Ashburton to bring it back to 2-2. And Chelsea have now just crept ahead 3-2. Still, it's a long way from over.
Doesn't feel like Chelsea's in the lead, to be honest. Like it's just one of those games
Yeah.
that it almost feels like it's still on the knife edge.
It could
But
be
we are in the lead, luckily.
exactly. It could easily be 3-2 the other way.
But
Easily.
it's been good. They hadn't had that many opportunities, to be really honest. It's just been a tough contest. 'Cause
Yeah.
They started well the second half. They scored their 2 opportunities that they took. Like you said, if they don't take their opportunities, they're not going to score.
That's right.
Good passing here by Chelsea.
Lovely movement. Swift. Slick
Great
balls.
passing.
Ooh.
Good movement there. Sammy with the ball on
Movement.
out wide.
It was more like Chelsea, that smooth, quick release, short passing. Free kick to Chelsea with a little bit of a late tackle. Free kick outside the box here to make something of it. With the wind behind him, he can really drift the ball in nicely. I'll be looking at the back post.
Yeah, you can get a ball in
Yeah,
nicely.
Gab, do a shout out to the boys here. Go,
Well,
Gab.
Gab, what are we doing?
Try to take the free kick. Just talk, boys.
Oh, here we go, the commentators. Me and the big Sebastian here commentating from Chelsea, enjoying the nice cold wind
It's
and
freezing.
a really enjoyable game of football. As Chelsea had the free kick, it comes in, it's long
Oh, yeah, talk again. Gab,
and
talk
wide.
again. They can talk a bit now. Seba.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just here getting asked by the little kids if I brought empanadas. So you can probably tell that they're pretty popular here.
Empanadas. Well, that's the thing, when you've got a quality product, people always want to know about it.
Especially these kids. I call them the piranhas because anything they get a hold of, they eat anything, mate. The piranhas.
And okay, we're back live onto the game. Well, the kick out's not the best, has to be said, but cleared well.
Mark F with a good interception there.
And they're just starting to fall down a bit with their through balls now, Ashburton, which
They're
was
getting
their
tired, I'm guessing. As an 11 man, it's difficult.
Yep, and their through balls are just losing that accuracy. It's a lovely heel, but
That's a good ball out wide to Sammy. Sammy can hold possession here, get a ball in.
you get the feeling they may just start to run out of steam. Chelsea gets another one, it surely would put the game to bed.
Surely. But in saying that,
In saying that, we've said that all night, and they've just kept coming. And here they come again. This fella with the ponytail,
this guy's dangerous.
he's
eh?
been dangerous. He's got pace. He seems to get it out on his own a bit. He's got a good left foot.
He set up the first goal and scored the second.
He's had a terrific night.
So he's not too shabby.
He's got him behind the defence from the start of the game. He's just been really good. He's run hard.
Gab, switch to the coach.
Good skills.
Switch to the coach.
Good skills.
That's alright, don't worry.
He's really the one who's really put the pressure on Chelsea.
Kenny with a little interception there.
Nice little tackle.
Yeah, you can tell the Ashburton guys are getting tired.
Oh, good interception. Jean-Marc.
Some nice possession keeping by Chelsea now.
Clash of feet there as Ashburton win the tackle. And again,
You're the danger man.
deep man.
The danger man.
Stephen Seagull with a ponytail.
Oh, puppy.
A lovely square ball across and no one home.
Wow.
No one following up.
Wow.
Not one forward pushing into the box to support that run.
But to be really honest, he's the only one that's got legs at the moment.
But really, a good forward would respect his teammate making a hard run and run to the centre of the box and call for the ball
100%.
to support his friend making a desperate run down the left. He simply had no one there.
Agreed. They just didn't have the legs for it.
You know, the legs, they seem to be running out of legs.
Oh,
But
right.
here they come.
They're coming. They're coming.
Now they're in a dangerous position. This again, Stephen Seagull with the left
Marco
foot.
with interception. Stephen Seagull. He's done all right.
With the ponytail. I don't know his name.
No,
I'll give you the team sheet.
We're at Chelsea.
I'm
It's
making-
Stephen Seagull.
Ashburton have failed to give us a team sheet, so we don't know the names of the Ashburton players,
Yeah.
only the Chelsea players. So if we give a few nicknames here and there,
Yeah, and as the kids say, you get what you get and you don't get upset.
that's it. You don't give your team sheet, you get whatever name we give you.
Stephen Seagull it is.
He-
It's a good cross here by Ashburton.
Ooh.
Unlucky, went straight out. It's a good goal kick for Chelsea.
I made that mistake last week, and I just froze. And that's why I brought me gloves this week because, man, my hands were killing me.
19 minutes to go from what's been
19
told.
minutes. 20 minutes is a long time in football.
Heaps.
It's a long time in football. There's plenty of opportunities to score,
Oh, I was
especially
unlucky.
late in the game. I find that over 35s football, like most over football, late in the game you get a few more chances.
Oh, because late in the game you're knackered.
Yes. A few little errors, skill errors in the back, all of a sudden open up a chance.
Oh, the keeper's made a
keeper's-
bit of an error there
Oh,
because the
he's-
wind's pushing it.
He's tried to chip the forward and, oh dear.
And the defence is just, this
Oh,
is a
they're in-
schmozzle.
It is a schmozzle. They're in tatters.
How did they get out of that one?
Very good question. How they got out of that, I have no idea. But they have got it out.
They got out, they got away with it.
Oh, they got away with it.
Got it out to fight another day. And we have a sub coming off. Robbie T's coming off. Look at this man.
Robbie T.
Specimen. He's a
Gab, you gotta
beast.
switch, man.
And he loves ponchos.
You gotta switch, Gab. Come on, man. Oh, no, it's gone.
This time the keeper goes long and the ball's just sitting up in the wind.
Be ready, man.
Looks like it's going to come straight back.
Oh, they're cramping up in the middle
Oh,
of
there's
the
a
ground.
foul there. And
That's a good switch.
They're cramping up in the middle of the ground, the Ashburton guys.
oh, he looks like he's,
I can see his cramps from here.
yeah, looks like he's cramped his calf or his hamstring. And
It's going from the hamstring to the calf.
it's not looking good.
I remember I got one of these in the middle of the night one night, kicked the missus in the side of the leg. Honestly, she wanted to belt me. Oh, they're the worst getting cramps in the middle of the night. Especially when you're asleep.
Yeah.
What else will you be doing in the middle of the
There
night?
we go. We have got a sub. The linesman is coming on. We
I
have got
sleep,
one
that's
sub.
it.
We thought we weren't playing with a sub, but here we go. Thankfully, Ashburton have got a sub, so they won't be playing a man down, which is good. We want them to have a full team. We don't want to play against 10 men.
Yeah, just leave it there.
Oh, you're on.
Yep. Just getting the hop along over here.
And the poor guy seems to have, I'd say that looks like a calf. Look,
Struggling.
a strained calf or a cramped calf.
First time.
Oh,
All right, big man.
not as
Some
happy
ice?
as I'd like.
Just cramps.
Oh, so you need a beer then.
Oh, it's the last 15 minutes. I just keep going every time I go to run for the ball or just make a challenge. I just keep. That one went and it wouldn't come out for about 30 seconds.
The ball comes back into play. Chelsea reshaping from defence. A nice run going deep. Some pace, beautiful ball across the box. No one there. And again, through ball. Seagal. Left shoe. Corner. Well closed down. Good challenge from Mark. And good keeping.
Yeah, all good. For what?
15 minutes left to go.
Fuck, he's gonna
3-2
mate,
Chelsea.
He's gonna bloody.
A slender lead. 3-2 Chelsea.
I've got like something left here.
With Ashburton with possession and a corner.
Surely we can get someone to do the lines.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Milton, it's a day, mate.
But put it in the change room. Don't do it here. Do it in the
No,
change
go
room.
do it in change. Just leave it there. Yeah.
One-
You
It's a good ball in. Oh! Oh, and just a clearance off the line by the keeper. Again, Chelsea struggling to clear the ball in the air and looking vulnerable. Looking very vulnerable when the ball's in the air, it has to be said.
They're big though. They're a tall side. Ashburton's not small.
They are a big side. They're much taller. And when the ball comes in, and they've come in quite regularly in the air, they look vulnerable.
Oh, big shout outs for handball.
Big shout for handball.
Stephen Seagull's going crazy in there. He's calling for the handball.
Did it look like a handball? Looked like from here he just headed it down. It may have bounced up and hit his arm.
Oh, look, at the end of the day,
I
we can
couldn't
only
see
go
from
by
it.
what the ref says. But if it was a handball, it was a handball. If it wasn't, it wasn't. That's all we can go with.
The lighting's not the best here,
Yeah,
has to be
lighting's
said.
not great here.
It's not,
If
it's
we were
not,
on the baseball field, it'd be a different story.
it's not the best.
You can see the baseball field from the moon.
Yeah. Oh, the head over the back door.
Oh, great clearance. Great clearance by the keeper.
Keeper comes out and meets it firmly.
Oh, saves
With
the
a
day.
The loose ball came out in the back within 2 metres from goal. And all of a sudden, this game's not over.
Oh, this game's not over. It's a good game.
This is
But
a-
we
it's a
need one more
genuine
goal to
contest.
try steal it out, but
Yep.
they're pushing. Kenny with the ball in the middle now.
We-
He's looking for a pass out
Looking
wide.
for the long
He's
ball
gone
forward.
out
Here we
wide.
go.
He's gone out wide to Serge. Serge is looking for a ball inside. Costa's in there waiting.
He's run to the near post.
Costa's
He's got
got
it.
the ball now.
He's got it.
He's going to turn and
Turn,
shoot.
shoots,
Bang.
and pushes
Miss.
it wide.
Miss.
Pushes it wide, and it's been good end-to-end stuff. Good end-to-end. Is he calling for a corner, or are they?
We're not sure what the referee is calling at the moment. He hasn't signalled anything, but from what we can understand, it's a corner.
Looks like a corner ball to Chelsea.
Who do you reckon's watching tonight? You reckon Justin's watching tonight?
Justin will be tuning in. He loves his football.
Does he?
Yep.
Good old Juzzy.
He's gone for the low corner and scuffed out. A little bit of a wasted opportunity.
Here we go. Ashburton setting up for another attack. I think we've got about 10 to 12 minutes left to go.
Still got plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time to get the ball up the hill and to goal. They have to hold them out. They can't afford to give up. They've given up one here, and it's certainly over.
That's
a lovely
great turn
turn.
by
Costa in a space. Ooh, good defending again.
Costa's trying to get a goal.
Costa needs a goal. He wants a goal and deserves one.
He's hungry. He's hungry. Got a fair turnout tonight, to be really honest.
It's a good turnout.
Good, 7 people. It's pretty good.
And the seniors are playing on the other
Remember,
pitch as
it's
well.
Yeah. Remember, it's over 35s.
It's over
I
35.
know some senior teams that don't get 5 people.
That's all right. And it is Cole. It's a lovely ball
Oh, it's
in.
a great ball in.
Oh, it was a lovely little flighted ball. Just dangerous.
Ashburton with a clearance.
Difficult to
Dazzler with the
defend.
control. Terrible
Oh,
control.
Sean Mark. Lovely
JM
turn.
cleans up,
The
doesn't he?
Mauritian magician.
The Mauritian marvel.
And it's offside.
He's just so clean.
Calm on the ball.
Yeah. Oh, what? They wanted a ball.
I think,
Why would they
I
want a
think
ball?
they're asking you to get the ball.
Me?
I think they were maybe hinting
Does
the
he know-
commentators
does he know
should have
who
been
I am?
supplying. Yeah.
I'm only
No.
joking.
He should know better than to ask the commentators to be participating in ball
Especially a
retrieval.
guy wearing a poncho, for goodness sake. Not moving.
Not moving.
No, it's freezing tonight. It's one of those cold nights. It's been a good night.
He's a Italy night. Isn't it? Southerly wind. Southerly's come back.
Yeah. It's just crisp behind our back.
Yeah. All night.
Turn the
Ball
cheek
goes
and-
deep, and if he gee, doesn't want to.
Steven Seagal
Gee,
there.
I know
Under
he's
bit of
threatening.
pressure.
You don't want to give the ball up to him.
No, he's good. He's good. He can play.
He's got pace too. Look at the pace on the fella.
He's got pace to burn.
He closes you down. If he gets the ball, he'll get away on you.
Oh mate, he can run.
And they're certainly looking for him because they know he's got a dangerous left foot. And here they come again, pressing well. Good ball out wide. Good cross.
What a cross.
Oh,
Nah, that's,
is that a back pass? Well,
if he could actually mean that,
I
I'd give you that penalty.
technically,
If he meant that, I'll give you that
by
penalty.
the letter
There's
of the
no way he
law,
meant
it has to be deliberate back pass, and I think it's fair to say that that was more of a deflection and not deliberate. So I
He
think
didn't mean that.
the ref has made the correct call there and let that go.
We're just lucky that didn't go in for an own goal.
We are lucky, and it
That
was a
could've
very
gone
good
anywhere. That
cross.
could have gone anywhere, to be really honest.
If that takes a slight deflection to the left,
All it needs
Because
is a
this
deflection.
follows you. That's the internet. So this will get together and go to the change rooms and whatever. Okay, and this is a camera as well, which you can switch to. Alright, just press on that, and then you're live. You know.
Oh no.
Alright, so you take this with you everywhere.
yeah, okay.
Back to the action.
Back to the
JM in the middle. Back to Mark Finn.
And Chelsea,
Lay.
really just offside again, and
Referee's
Chelsea's
calling
creeping
offside.
forward, and again they're playing this offside quite well, Ashburton. They're pushing up high, which is slightly risky, but they're making it work,
Done it the whole game though, so
They
they
have.
played well.
and they've done it well. You have to say they've done it well.
Rod with the ball in the middle.
They've been
looking for a
catching Chelsea
forward.
offside, and they haven't been caught
Oh, Sammy
with the
with
ball getting
pass.
behind them.
With the errant
Ashburton go
pass.
forward. Good movement. Oh, and a good effort, good surging run, strong run. Typical forward, control the ball and then run at your fence. That's what you want from your forward. Corner ball, Chelsea.
You need to log in. Log in there.
Apologies for the slight loss of picture. We'll be back in just a moment. A few technical issues. The ball comes in for Chelsea. Oh, and the shot was half a chance.
Yeah, you back on. Ready?
Here we go. Kenny with the ball. We
Kenny
had
with
some
the ball.
technical difficulties.
It's a lovely ball in. Just a fraction deep, and the keeper will lap that up. And Ashburton will try to rebound quickly as time is getting away on them. It's a nice deep ball. Compete.
It's all right. What's a
Chelsea
production?
needs to work
What's a
back
Rolando
here.
production without an error?
An offside
Steven
call
Seagal
there.
creeping offside.
Yeah. Deep run by Stephen.
Just like under siege 2, he was offside.
I'll tell you what, he's put Chelsea under siege this evening.
He has.
He's
Set
caused
up
all
one,
sorts of
scored
headaches.
one.
He's set up a beautiful goal, score one himself as Costa comes forward.
I think
Can he cut one
Chelsea-
back?
I think Chelsea
Oh,
are already
and there's
organising a contract
just-
for him.
Just no one
Next
there at
year.
the near post.
Steven Seagal. Got to sign him
You
up.
think we'll
surely.
recruit him?
No, we're not into that.
He can
They
run.
come on their own.
He can certainly run, that's for sure.
But it's a good game tonight. Huh?
If they know what's good for
If they know it's good for them, they come on their own. Great game tonight.
Good game. It's been a really good contest under tough testing conditions.
Rod with the ball there.
Over the ball, controlling it. Gee, they just won't leave us alone.
No, he's good, Rod.
And they've won the ball again here. He has to
we
be
go.
onside this time, Stephen.
Good old Steve.
He's definitely onside. He chased this down too with pace for days. And someone has to back him up now. He's
a
gone
good-
long.
he's a
Well,
good
he's
defender.
gone long. He's found him. Oh! Wonderful header. At the back post. Terrific header.
Where's my
that-
switcher gone?
The odds of that header going in with that yellow ball was
empanadas.
very low.
It was very low,
That
but
thing hits your head. It's like a rock hitting your head.
you got to say he made good contact.
He
He
made
kept it
great
down.
contact.
He put it across the goal. Gave himself every chance.
Honestly, we're going to have a concussion test for him after the game, though.
The keeper had to make a genuine save. It was a lovely ball by
did.
Steven Seagal. Had a look up. His only option was long and deep, and he hit him smack on the head.
Yeah, great ball, great ball.
Terrific cross. It's been a tremendous fight.
That's a good ball over the top
Is
to
it
Costa.
Costa? The ball with the Costa.
Costa's
Costa,
got the
mate, with the
possession there.
ball.
He's got the play. Oh, he's dribbled him. He's got Martin on the back post.
Oh, looking to pass it. Unselfish. Oh,
See, that wasn't
Was that a back
that's not
pass?
a back pass either, because out of 100 kicks, he would never make that again.
it was really just a trying to clear kick, wasn't it?
That's it.
Really, it has to be said. And he's a
That's
lovely
great
shot. Oh,
my
my
goodness.
word! It's hit the post
Wow.
from miles and miles
Wow,
away.
wow, as Boro would say.
30-yard shot like a bullet, kept it down into the wind, and ricocheted off, glancing the post.
That was a cracker. That had a bit of Sam Kerr about it.
Oh, that would have been the goal of the year.
That would have been as good as Sam Kerr's goal.
That was beautifully
Oh, I
shot.
don't know. These guys next to me like to exaggerate, guys, but anyway.
That was just he beat the keeper, all ends up.
The timer's gone down for some reason.
Oh, and that was the chance. If that goes in, it's 3-all.
What a cracker.
That is a remarkable effort. And somehow Chelsea survive and keep the lead at 3-2.
It's a good game. It's a good game. Clearance here from Chelsea. That's a clearance out wide. Got a few minutes left. We have 2 to 3 minutes left.
2 to 3 minutes left. It has to be said.
Just so you know, Steven Seagal
Yes.
is Gary Gaza McKibben.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
McKinnon.
Gaza,
It's not,
Gaza.
it's not a bad name in itself,
Give us
but
that team sheet. You got to give us
I
that
think we
team
like.
sheet.
Yeah, we like.
Steven Seagal.
Sorry, mate. No
You know
team
why?
sheet. No team sheet. You're just going to get the names we
You
give
get
him.
Steven Seagal because he flies. He's
He
amazing.
I tell you what.
He flies. I'm telling you, he's quick.
I tell you what, he's played a game and a half. Ooh, is that a
Anyone
foul?
ever seen a seagull swoop for a
Oh.
chip? This guy's just as quick, if not quicker.
I tell you what, he's played his heart out for
Good
his
old
team.
Gaza. No, his actual name's Gary.
Gaza.
So you
Gaza.
played a good game, Gaza.
Gaza McKinnon. Is that
Gaza
right?
McKinnon.
McKibben with a B.
McKibben.
Scottish descent. We're assuming. We like our cultural stuff here at Chelsea. We like okay.
He must love a beer.
Anyway, he's played his heart out today. He's played a ripping game.
He's got a cracker. There's Kenny with the ball in the middle. He's looking for a player. Roddy out wide to
A
Costa.
lovely ball out wide. Here we go.
Costa's going for Kenny.
Now we're starting to move the ball.
Unlucky ball there.
And out she goes for a throw.
Don't switch too quick, Gab.
This handle, I feel like I'm pushing it this way forward.
You love it. You love it. You love the in and outs. Eh?
Wow. Couple of silver.
Couple of minutes.
Yelling some instructions for the
Yeah,
Ashburton.
really trying to inspire their team and get them working with the last few minutes to go. As Chelsea go forward and keeper again, certainly not afraid to come off his line. You have to say he's been, he's going long and wide.
It's gone out wide. Ashburton has played a great effort in with
kept
what
it in.
they've done for 11
Oh.
players.
They've been remarkable. He's kept that ball in and got it back to his teammate.
Roddy with the ball in the middle. Closing moments.
Chelsea with a free kick, centre of the ground. Surely, with 2 minutes to go, they should be able to close it down from here. In what's been a very entertaining game of football.
Normal time should be up. We're into extra time now. Marco's just kicked the floor.
He's kicked the floor and stubbed his toe.
All right, we're going to
He's
go.
giving up the ball.
We're going to have to go take that floor out after this game.
They're going to have to give a long ball. All of a sudden,
That tackle was a perfect tackle. Professional tackle. actually.
professional free kick.
Ashburton really want this. They want to tie it up.
They want to tie it up, and this
Coach
is
is yelling instructions from the sidelines.
be one of their last chances that you'd think to move forward and
Oh, it's
Have it-
getting there. It's
have a
getting to
crack
that
on.
point in the game.
So after the game, boys, we'll interview Paddy again, and then we'll cut to a break, and then tell him we're going to go in the change rooms.
Okay.
Alright?
Chelsea clear. Again, out of the box, under pressure. talking about how much extra time's already been given. What a lovely ball through. Costa with pace to get it to it. There's a shot on goal. Oh! That's the outside of the
Very
post.
unlucky by Costa there.
Very unlucky. Got to it. Beautiful. Flicked it back across the goal. Only to hit the post. And that could be the last chance Chelsea get. As we are into extra time here. Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh, and Chelsea
done
win
by
the possession
Martin. Good
back,
run
but
in there by Martin.
takes it out of bounds and throwing for Ashburton. This is where they have to surge forward. Segal.
Gaza.
Oh,
Gaza's got energy for days. He looks like a rock climber with that.
a lovely little bit of control there. A great tackle and another great ball forward. Stephen Seagull's been good all day. Which is a wonderful night. A lovely ball at the back. Oh, he's a nice bit of control. Trying to flick it over on his left, but really have to make a last-ditched effort here. Ashburton deep into extra time. So got to surge forward with something. And I think the ref's called the whistle. And Chelsea will take the chocolates, 3-2. What's been a spirited effort from Ashburton. But Chelsea just too good in the end.
Switch up, come on, man.
And the players shake hands.
No, but be ready.
Yeah, to do what?
Oh, he's finished.
And that is the last game that Chelsea ever need to win to clinch the title. And there'll be celebrations in the rooms. We'll be crossing into the rooms after the game. The presentation of the cup will be made and the champagne will flow. So stay tuned.
Paddy. Let's go, Jules.
Are over there? Hang on, hang on.
You go forward with that, I'll carry this.
He's on the phone to his wife. Get off your feet.
You want to interview one of the Ashburton boys?
We want to interview Stephen Seagull.
Yeah. And then Stephen Seagull. Should do him.
He's
Should
got
do
a-
their team first. Go
Yeah.
to their-
Oh.
switch to them first, and then switch to our guys.
Cheers, thank you.
Hey?
What you got? What's going
I don't know. There we go.
On we go. Come in a bit closer. I've only got so much lead. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we are, guys. We've got Paddy, the coach, and Mark, the centre-back captain. Premiers with the cup. Boys, how you feeling?
No, it's a great feeling. We worked hard all season for this, and to go back to back all year, and so to go back to back in the past couple of years, that's great. You know, it shows the effort that we have in this club, and you know, so great effort by all the boys. You know, a lot of boys helped us this year, but no, delighted. You know, the boys thoroughly deserved it. Mark.
And Mark, they certainly took it to you. It was 2-2 there for a moment, and they gave it everything. They nearly had you.
Yeah, I don't think they nearly had us, but we were a bit sleep at that first sort of 10 minutes that second half. But then we got back into the composure and got our shape again. And then yeah, it was good fun to finally play a game. We haven't played for over a month, so it was good to have play and have a win and celebrate the cup.
Yeah, it must be hard after a month on the sidelines with forfeits and so forth. You haven't played for a long time, like you said. A little bit rusty, but you came out and you won the game, and you've won. And in doing so, you've won the championship. Well done.
Oh, thank you. Cheers.
Let's head to the rooms and celebrate.
Cheers.
Gary.
That one?
Is it this one?
Yeah, you're looking here.
Ladies and gentlemen, here I've got Gary from Ashburton. we nicknamed you Stephen Seagull during the coverage because we didn't have your name on, and your coach didn't give us a team shape. But you played a wonderful game.
Thank you.
You kept your team in it. You scored one, set up one, and you gave us a great deal of highlights down the wing. How'd you find it?
Yeah, it was a good game. It was well contested. Some good goals from both sides. I felt, a ripping goal from Chelsea in the first half. But I mean, it's a good game to finish the season off. Congrats to Chelsea on a great season and taking out the league. Shout out to our coach who's overseas. We've been missing you. Good to go. Be back in a couple of weeks.
And you were 2-0 down at half time, going against the win in the second half. It looked like how many more would Chelsea kick, and you just came out and surprised all of us.
Yeah, we just felt we felt we were playing okay in the first half, but hadn't taken our chances. So we thought let's try and convert, and luckily we got that in the first little bit of the second half.
And it can be said with that late shot from your mate out on the right that hit the post late in the piece, it could have been 3-3.
Could have been 3-3, yeah. It was a good hit. It's the first one he would have scored in open play. I think he would have taken it.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Well done.
Cheers.
Great contest. Good
Thanks,
on you, mate.
Oh, we're going to the sheds now.
Okay, you want me to carry this, yeah?
Guys.
Hey?
Carlo said there's food upstairs.
Yeah.
All right,
I wouldn't mind going upstairs. I'm freezing. I just want to...
We have to leave someone here so they don't steal it. Actually, you guys go. You know what to do, yeah? You sure?
Do you want...
All you do is, Jules,
Yep.
you go in the rooms. All you do is click, what button? That button. This one, number 3. You just click that.
Yep.
All right.
And then it'll go. And who do I want to talk to? I just want to
Just
have a chat around the rooms.
and the mic's
What?
on.
Like Brian in the rooms. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have a quick chat with a few guys. Oh yeah, I know. And gloves. So you got to have gloves. You don't think about it. All right, until you get... Here's the lovely Erin. How are you, darling?
I'm at my PJs.
You got your picture?
He wanted to go and see you.
Oh, good on you, mate. Good on you, Alex. Good to see you. You want to come and see what the boys are doing? They're going to pop some champagne in the room. You can come in. You can come in and watch that. Yeah, just don't drink any of it.
Not yet, Malcolm. Wait for Paddy.
Alright, camera crew's here. This stand looks better than the phone, bro.
So we actually, do you want to switch to, they're live, yeah.
Oh well. Is that right? Is that right? I think you should click that one.
Alright, boys, just quickly. 1 second, boys. Boys, great game this evening. Just, Ashburton came at us there in the first 10 minutes of that second half and got back into it. But once again, we showed resilience. I mean, shown that all year. A lot of changes as well. Sometimes it doesn't help. But the boys that come in done their job, like we always do. And boys, this year a fucking show for it. All the hard work all season. It's been a long season. We've been on the field since I think January with pre-seasons and that. But we all stuck together. Remember, one team, we have a Div 1 team, Div 2, and number 45 team, and we all done this together. All right, everyone helped, everyone mucked in. Alright, so once again, 1 Chelsea, yeah, but boys, fucking champions, Div 1!
Costa, mate, terrific game. Got an early goal for us. How's it feel to be a champion?
Man, it feels great. Feels great. Back-to-back games, putting all your heart in there. And here's the reward, mate. Here is what we work for.
Well done.
Absolutely excellent. Thank you.
Well done,
Thank
mate.
you, Jules.
Congratulations. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you,
Go and have
sir.
a good party.
Thank you.
Theo, congratulations, mate. Leading goal scorer of the club and the league. Unfortunately, not playing tonight, suspended.
Yeah.
Still a big part of it, obviously.
Of
Big
course.
part of the league. You feeling good?
Very good, very good. Finally we won the trophy, we won everything, and let's keep it doing for next year.
Yeah. And what about now? Off season, time to celebrate. A few parties for the boys to celebrate another win.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Just celebrate now.
All right.
All
All the
good?
best, mate. You go and enjoy yourself. That's good. I think we've got plenty of interviews. We've got Stephen Seagull.